99% of men never do this, and yet it's something women absolutely love. It might sound a bit exaggerated at first, right? But pause for a second and really think about it. How often have you seen a man who seems to have everything going for him? He's good-looking, confident, maybe even successful, and still he struggles to build genuine, deep connections with women. It's not about appearance, money, or status. The truth is, most men ignore certain small but incredibly powerful actions that can make them truly unforgettable. And today, I'm going to share 5 hidden secrets that women secretly crave, even though they rarely admit it. We're not talking about the usual dating cliches. These are psychological triggers supported by science and ancient Stoic wisdom that can completely change how women see you, making you naturally magnetic. Now picture this. What if you could tap into subconscious desires that most women aren't even aware of themselves? What if you could effortlessly stand out from 99% of men without chasing, without trying to prove anything, simply by deeply understanding what makes a woman feel desired and emotionally connected? Here's the reality. If you don't know these secrets, you're already at a disadvantage. You could be missing out on the kind of attraction that stays in her mind long after you've left. That's exactly why this video matters, because once you understand these 7 secrets, especially the last one, you'll never view attraction the same way again. Before we get started, I have a quick request. If you genuinely want to master these powerful ideas, make sure to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications. All right, let's begin with secret number 1. Secret 1. The power of touch before intimacy. Picture the scenario. You're on a date. The vibe is good. The conversation flows easily. She's laughing. Yet something feels off. You can sense it. She's physically present, but not fully connected. He drops her off, sends a message later, and then nothing. Silence. This is where most men go wrong. They think attraction is all about words. They focus on saying the right things, making clever jokes, and delivering perfectly crafted lines. But women don't connect through words alone. They connect through feelings, emotional presence, and physical closeness. One of the most overlooked ways to build that connection is through touch, not in a needy or intrusive way, but in a subtle, intentional, and comforting manner. The key lies in a simple action that almost every man ignores. A gentle, calming touch before intimacy can completely transform the energy of the moment. For women, emotional connection can be just as powerful, sometimes even more powerful, than physical attraction. Soft, non-sexual touch communicates far more than words ever could. It says, "I notice you. I care about you. You're safe with me." It's not about being perfect or highly skilled. It's about being present, slowing down, paying attention, and creating an environment where she feels understood and desired, not rushed or pressured. As Marcus Aurelius once said, "Stop debating what a good man should be. Be one. Don't overthink it or force anything. Stay grounded, calm, and purposeful." Most men never take the time to truly understand this, which is why they remain part of that 99% who struggle with real intimacy. But the small percentage who do understand it build connections that women never forget. Secret 2. The art of respectful flirting. Most men tend to fall into one of 2 extremes. They either flirt excessively, coming across as desperate and overwhelming, or they barely flirt at all, becoming invisible because they're afraid of doing something wrong. But here's the truth. Women enjoy flirting when it's done properly. The kind of flirting that feels fun, exciting, confident, and most importantly, respectful. Flirting isn't about memorized lines or pretending to be charming. It's about energy. It's about keeping things light, adding a bit of playful teasing, and creating that spark that makes her feel something. Think of it like a dance. You guide, she responds, but it should feel smooth and natural, not forced or rehearsed. For instance, if she mentions she loves Italian food, you might say, "Oh, really? Then you've definitely never tasted my cooking." That's playful confidence, not arrogance. It's light, engaging, and naturally attractive. Authentic flirting isn't about seeking approval. The moment you start trying to impress her, you lose your advantage. Women are drawn to men who can joke, connect, and enjoy the interaction without constantly needing validation. A high-value man flirts not to win someone over, but because he enjoys the moment. He stays calm, centered, and emotionally steady no matter how she responds. Eye contact.